chasing the baboon. I understand it came in here. It did. It's good. There. Well, we'll have to trap it. You see, mates, my name is Jack. Jack Cunningham. I'm a hunter. I've hunted all over the world, you see. What I do best. Now, I will in fact tell you a story. You see, I came here to tell you about baboons. You've probably heard the story of cats, and you know that curiosity has killed the cat. Well, in this story, the baboon, curiosity kind of traps the baboon. Because you see, many years ago, I was in Africa on a safari. I was hunting out there. I had my mates out there, and we were getting ready to capture the best prize ever. And at the time, it was a baboon. You see, back in my country, Australia, they played a pretty penny for those baboons. So I wanted to get one. But you see, I didn't really know how to. Because you see, baboons, there are three things about them. They're witty, they're cunning, they're smart. Altogether, they're pretty much smart. But they're also curious. And they're very greedy. They don't like to yield their rights. But no matter how hard I tried, I didn't know how to catch these things. You see, I went to Africa, and I finally came upon one. I came upon one, a baboon. It was huge, I couldn't believe it. And so, our first attempt was to chase it. Oh. So I chased it all around. It was a magnificent chase. Ah! So I realized that they were way too fast for me. So I tried to rope it. Ah! I got you now! I got you now! That didn't work either. All these kind of mouse traps everywhere. But the mouse traps didn't work either. You just stepped over them. So, on the last attempt, I got a net. And I tried to net him. That didn't work either. Come here. I have some nice treats for you. Come here. Oh. Nothing was seeming to work, so I didn't know what to do. So finally, one day, after going over the plans with my lads back at the base camp, I figured out something. Like I said earlier, these guys, these baboons, they're very curious creatures. In fact, curiosity can sometimes get the best of them. So I realized that if I could set a trap for him that would spark his curiosity, I'd be able to get him. And so I made a trap. First of all, excuse me, got a box. Very, very box. Good box. It's steel. Pure steel. And I cut a hole in the top. After welding that hole out, it was just big enough for him to fit his hand into. So I got it ready. Then I also cut a hole on the other side. And I tied the rope to a tree. Fancy little knots. And got some bait ready. Because you see, I wouldn't need that if I were you. They love it. There was some nice raisins, some peanuts. You couldn't resist it. After making sure, though, the trap was totally safe, you began to walk up to it. looked all around him. He grabbed the box, sniffed it. He looked at it. He tried to get the raisins out, but he couldn't do it. And so, he finally realized he could put his hand in that hole. So he dove down in there, waiting for his delicious treats. But he couldn't get his hand out. You see, children, as he reached down there, and he grabbed the raisins, and his fist couldn't go through the hole. His fist couldn't. He tried and he tried. He wasn't willing to give up. Because you see, baboons, they hold on to something, they grab onto it with all their strength, and they don't let go. So that's exactly what this baboon was doing. He wouldn't let go. So I was simply able just to walk up to him. I was able to walk up to him and just catch him because he was tied to my tree. Apparently they weigh more than they look. That's a fact right there. I was able to carry it away, just like that. As you see, the baboon, as you saw, it found those peanuts on its own. It got to those peanuts and it grabbed it. It had the right to have those peanuts. And so that's what it thought. But as you can see, he would grab onto it and he wouldn't let go. See, that baboon would rather hold on to those raisins than to let go and to be free. Because as long as he held on, he was trapped. And that's exactly what happened to the baboon. So if you could, bow your heads with me.